So this is going to be a rundown of the Avengers Doomsday cast that's been announced. They've announced like 25 names. But there's apparently these are the people who have signed on for sure. But maybe there's going to be, they said that there's going to be more names that are announced at a later date. So the first one is Chris Hemsworth, who we know is going to play Thor. So even though there hasn't been a Thor movie in a little bit, by the way, I just made a Patreon. So if you want to support me on Patreon, go to patreon.com/c/Samuel Esterman. And there's a $5 tier and a $20 tier. So anyways, so there hasn't been a Thor movie in a little bit, but it looks like he will be returning. He's signed on. Then next you've got Anthony Mackie, he's gonna play Sam Wilson or Captain America. They just had the Captain America movie come out, and it didn't do so well, but he basically the combination of him using the shield and the Falcon wings was pretty cool, I guess. I did see the movie in theaters. Okay, so next you've got Vanessa Kirby, who's gonna be playing Susan Storm. She's from the Fantastic Four movie that's coming out this year. And obviously Susan Storm has certain powers. I don't really know exactly what her powers are, but Vanessa Kirby was in Napoleon, the Apple TV movie. Next is Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. So basically Ant-Man, we know he can turn giant also. So yeah, that's next. Okay, next, Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova. She's a Black Widow, and she's going to be in the Thunderbolts movie that's coming out this year. By the way, this movie, Avengers Doomsday, should be coming out in 2026. So next you've got Wyatt Russell as John Walker. He's going to be in the Thunderbolts movie. Tenoch Huerta Mejia is Namor. He was in the Black Panther Wakanda Forever movie. So Wyatt Russell was in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Marvel TV Disney Plus show. Okay, Simu Liu as Shang-Chi. So obviously he had his own movie, Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings or whatever, something like that. So next you've got Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, or the White Wolf. He was also in Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Next you've got Letitia Wright as Shuri, or the Black Panther. She had her own movie. Next you've got Eben Moss Backrock as Ben Grimm, or the Thing. So he's going to be the rock guy in the Fantastic Four movie. Next you've got Kelsey Grammer as Dr. Hank McCoy, or Beast. Next you've got Louis Pullman as Sentry, who may not actually be the villain in the Thunderbolts movie. And then Beast, he's from X-Men. Danny Ramirez as Joaquin Torres, or Falcon. So he was just in the Captain America Brave New World movie. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm. He can turn to fire. He's going to be in the Fantastic Four movie. David Harbour as Red Guardian. He was in the Black Widow movie and is going to be in the Thunderbolts movie. Winston Duke as M'Baku. He was in Black Panther movies. Hannah John Kamen as Ghost. She was in the Ant-Man and the Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania movie, and she's going to be in Thunderbolts. Big surprise was Tom Hiddleston as Loki. So I don't know if it's going to be him, Loki coming back from the dead, or going to be a variant like the Disney Plus show. Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier. Professor X. So basically, he's the X-Men. Ian McKellen as Magneto. He was a villain, but we'll see. Alan Cumming, the host of The Traitors, as Nightcrawler. He's from X-Men. Rebecca Romijn as Mystique. So they're going with the first Mystique. James Marsden as Cyclops from X-Men. Channing Tatum as Gambit. He was just in Deadpool Wolverine. Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, or Reed Richards, Fantastic Four. And Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. So that's what we know so far of the cast. So like I said, subscribe to my Patreon to support me. It's patreon.com/c/Samuel Esterman. And obviously, when the movie comes out, well, we'll be covering the movie before it comes out. But when it comes out, we'll definitely do a review of the movie after seeing it in theaters. And so on my channel, I've got different videos like covering TV shows, games, or movies, or food or drinks, just anything that comes to mind. Videos of dogs. Yeah, so support the channel on Patreon. Yeah, thank you.